And welcome to Breaking News with Sean's View Entertainment. We keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. This is our second time going live today. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the second time that the Brash and Brazen is going live, featuring your comments via StreamYard. Yes, we are back live on StreamYard for the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers on Sean's View Entertainment with breaking news on WWE contracts. Vince McMahon, Randy Orton's trial for court has been set. So Studio is in the room. And guys, this is the show where we bring the fans, the subscribers, the viewers live onto the show to talk about your thoughts, your opinions on WWE news and rumors. As we are awaiting more people to file into the show, we got absolutely stunning breaking news at this hour. And again, I do want to thank everyone coming into the show right now. We got Studio back with that great donation from earlier before. He's back and better than ever. Sean's View Entertainment. What's up, peeps? Hey, Sean, what's up there? What's going on to everybody in the chat room? Thank you guys for joining Sean's View Entertainment. Hopefully you were notified of this video. Again, we got a lot to get to. We have a lot to talk about. So let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. The Randy Orton trial. And what is the update on Vince McMahon reportedly against WWE contracts? What the hell's going on there? Well, we're going to bring it up to you right now. WWE Chairman and CEO Vince McMahon is reportedly against the idea of no-cut clauses in talent contracts. This according to WrestlingInc.com. The release of top talents in WWE this year led to speculation on why wrestlers don't apply a no-cut clause to their deals. It's rare, but some WWE talents at the very top of the card still have no-cut clauses, which would prevent an early release, in an update from Fightful Select. Word is that the subject of no-cut clauses was broken when WWE began making more cuts last year. And several people of influence within WWE were open to the clauses. However, talents were eventually told that the clauses were not negotiable and not something WWE was willing to use in their deals at this point. It was also said that specifically McMahon has been adamantly against the no-cut clauses. WWE re-signed and extended deals for a significant portion of their roster in 2019, giving them huge money deals at that time. Since then, they have released over 100 talents. Budget cuts as the reason. None of those deals have included the no-cut clause. Kevin Owens recently signed a new WWE deal. It's expected that Sami Zayn will also sign a new WWE deal. And viewers and subscribers, again, we are welcoming the fans onto the show. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a banner year in 2022 for Sean View, as we're going to be celebrating damn near a decade, damn near 10 years of Sean View, bringing it at you. And again, I do thank the studio for that epic over-the-top donation from earlier before. Thank you so much to Studio for that epic, groundbreaking donation. Again, for anybody that wants to join the live video, the live chat, this is where it's at. Sean View Entertainment, the completely interactive experience. And again, we got a breaking news update on Randy Orton, guys. Yes, a breaking news update on the Viper Randy Orton. His trial date has been set. The court date for the Viper Randy Orton, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Randy Orton will see his court date becoming very, very soon. So what happened with Randy Orton? The people are asking, what trial? Well, Carlos Ray in the room on Sean's View Entertainment. Well, getting right to that top story about Randy Orton right now. Yes, Randy Orton is getting a trial date. He's getting a court date. Randy Orton has a date with the devil, as they say. Anytime you go to court, it's a big deal. It's anytime you go to court, it is absolutely a big deal. WWE star Randy Orton was involved in a controversial matter over the issue and the usage of tattoos. A tattoo artist is set to go trial after years of waiting when she brought forward a lawsuit against WWE and Randy Orton. Randy Orton's trial date has been announced for the tattoos that were featured in WWE video games. The trial was postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but it will now start on January 31st, 2022. Alexander stated in the lawsuit that she performed the tattoo work on Randy Orton between 2003 and 2008. She believes that they are easily recognized by his fans and members of the public. WWE originally used her work for fork sleeves and was later portrayed in a video game, and she believes she should receive money from those consumer products. She alleged she contacted WWE in 2009, and the company offered her a $450 fee for the rights to the designs. She turned down an offer from WWE. The legal team stated that she did not agree grant any permissions to WWE to copy, duplicate, or otherwise use reproductive any use of the plaintiff's designs. The court will decide whether the defendant has the right to use the work in a game as copyright fair use. So should Randy Orton keep the tattoos? Should they stay? Should they go? What should happen with the Viper, Randy Orton? Because now this thing's going to court. Now it's going to the big time. Now it's going to the higher ups. It's going to the judge, guys. So that is, we got Nigel. Holy moly, guy, bro. Nigel, I haven't seen you in a long time, bro, Nigel. Welcome to the room, Nigel. Yes, again, viewers, I thank you so much for coming on the show and viewing him. Again, guys, if for anybody that wants to join the StreamYard and give their live thoughts, their live feedback, this is where it's at. Show and view, where we always keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Remember to hit the like, guys. Make sure to like this video. It is very crucial and very important to like this video and turn on all notifications. Again, it's about your live feedback. It's about your live comments because this is where it's at, guys. Show and view entertainment. We go live multiple times a day, every single day. I was flagged down for about a week. But we are back now. We are back now on location. The destination is Show and View Entertainment. We got the Titan Spartan in the room. We got, ladies and gentlemen, we got, again, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? What are your comments about Randy Orton going, this thing being brought to court? Should have it went this far? Should have it gone this far, guys? What are your thoughts, your feedback on Randy Orton going to court over his tattoos and them being featured in a WWE video game? Again, I do want to thank and welcome everybody in the chat room at this time. We are here by design, and I just want to say to everybody in the chat room, yes, the studio will be getting her live one-on-one chat with Sean Entertainment thanks to her $100 donation from before. It was a marvelous donation. It was a monumental donation, and it was great. It is BS. And again, I do want to welcome everyone in the chat room tonight. You guys are all right. You guys are all right. Yeah, you know, it's on Randy Orton's body, but I guess he's gonna pay a steep price for that now. You know, there's going to be a steep price paid. Randy Orton is going to go to trial. The WWE going to court with Randy Orton, and hopefully Randy Orton will win this. Do you think Randy Orton deserves to win this case? Will the tattoos be edited out of WWE video games? What about the new WWE video game that's coming up? What is going to happen with that, guys? Just what in the world is going to happen with that one? Some would say it's a miscarriage of justice. Some would say that the girl deserves the money, and the WWE did try to pay her money, but you know, she didn't like it. She didn't want to go for it. You know, it wasn't her cup of tea. And guys, remember to like this video, guys. It's so crucial, so important to like this video. And again, the Vince McMahon no-cut clauses in WWE contracts. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, guys. Again, it's about your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. This is where it's at. Sean's View Entertainment. We got people from the UK in here. What is going on with the tattoos? We got Ken and WWE fan Ducia. That's it. I want to thank everyone in the room, guys. What's up, Ricky Neal? We got a lot of people coming in now. A lot of people filing into the show. Some people coming, some people going, some people leaving. A lot going on right now on the show. This is your prime destination. This is the second time we're going live today. The second time we are going live today. What did Randy Orton do now? Well, it's not what Randy Orton did. He got tattoos on his arm, and now the WWE and Randy Orton are being sued for the tattoos that are being featured in WWE video games. That's the problem. And Brandon Brown even says it's stupid. It's his body. He paid for it. Carlos Ray in the room. It's a tattoo. Like, here we go. RKO out of nowhere. Hello, Sean. And again, viewers, we just did a stream earlier before. This is our now second stream of the day. What is going on with the tattoos? Well, what's going on is it's going straight to court. That's what's happening with the tattoos, and it's a hell of a thing. Yo, Sean, hi, guys from the UK. We got ADY in the room. That is an interesting opinion. People from all over the world in SVE. Yes, indeed. We have Scar in the room, bro.
Hello.
Bro, what's going on, my man? What are your thoughts on this Randy Orton, lawsuit here?
It's stupid.
Yeah, it's very stupid. I mean, you know, I'm sure that this is the last thing that Randy Orton needs at this stage of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, here's a guy that's won half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. You know, he doesn't deserve this. You know what I'm saying?
No.
He's got bigger fish to fry, doesn't Randy Orton?
Yeah.
And you know what? That's the thing. It's the holidays. What the hell? Who wants to go to court? In the new year and around the holidays. Who wants to go to freaking court? Nobody.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to go to damn court.
Nobody wants to do that.
Nobody wants to go to court. Now, my man Scar over here. You're coming from? Where are you from again, bro?
Canada.
Canada. That's right. Good old Canada. Bret the Hitman Hart. Edge Christian. There you go, my man. Yes, I remember that now. Canada. Yes. It's been a while since you've been on the show, my man. What's going on, my man? How you doing?
Yeah, life is good, bro. I just got moved out like 1 month ago, and
you moved somewhere else.
Yeah, I moved somewhere else.
There you go, my man. Well, but you're still in Canada, right?
Yeah, I'm still in Canada.
So you're still in the same country. So are you enjoying the new place?
Yeah, I love it.
There you go, my man. There you go, bro. Well, so are you still watching WWE, AEW?
Sometimes.
Now, what do you like going on right now? Like, what's the best thing you like going on right now? Is there any particular character, storyline, plot, angle, twist?
I like Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Lesnar back. Hey, what about Brock Lesnar finally talking on the microphone, bro? What about that?
Yeah, that's nice, man.
Yeah, he doesn't need the use of Paul Heyman, although it seems like he's back with Paul Heyman after he was fired by Roman Reigns. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that, bro.
Yeah, so not a lot of people saw that happening, but now there's rumors that actually Paul Heyman's going to screw over Lesnar and go back with Roman Reigns for a big plot twist. So I don't know if that's going to happen.
Maybe.
that could be it. Well, the WWE, at least they're giving us a storyline because, it's been a long time since they've done something like that. So at least they're giving us something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at least.
Oh, they want to know in the chat room, bro, what part of Canada are you from?
I'm from Quebec.
Quebec, Canada?
Yeah.
Oh, Nikes, bro. That's awesome, man. I remember one year, I think the WWE did have an event over there in Quebec, Canada. I think if history serves me correctly.
That's Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is from there. Yeah, like me.
Yeah, Kevin Owens. That's right, bro. Kevin Owens. How could I forget Kevin Owens? Oh my God, unbelievable, absolutely epic, bro. And so now, are you looking forward to the day one event coming up?
Yeah, I look forward to that.
No, it should be off the charts, right? It should be extraordinary, right, bro?
Yeah. I hope Kevin wins, bro.
I know. It's been a while, bro. It's been, 3-4 years since Kevin Owens had the damn title?
Yeah, like a world title?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah,
are you glad that Kevin Owens has resigned with the company?
I mean, that's good. That's good for me. And I'm good. That's good for him and his family. And
his family. Yeah, well, he said it's best for his family. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's about what you do for your family, right?
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been, bro? How long have you been watching WWE for?
I've been watching WWE for 10 years, bro.
10 years, my man. So, now what year were you born?
I was born in 2004.
2004. All right.
Yeah. And
you came around. So you were born around like the Ruthless Aggression era.
Yeah.
Now, who's your favorite growing up, bro? As you were younger and growing up, who's your first ever favorite wrestler, bro?
CM Punk.
CM Punk. There you go. Do you have a top 5 of your favorite wrestlers, bro?
First is CM Punk.
Yep.
Second is Daniel Bryan.
Yep.
Third is Seth Rollins.
Yep.
Fourth, Kevin Owens.
Those are great players, bro. Those are great, awesome competitors, superstars. They've made history in their own right. Speaking of the Royal Rumble, bro, who do you want to win this year's Royal Rumble?
Like in the main roster?
Yeah, in the main roster right now. Who do you think from Raw, SmackDown, or maybe even NXT? Who do you think may win the Royal Rumble next year?
It's hard to know, but if I wanted a winner,
like who do you personally want to see win the thing? If it was if you're in charge, who would you want to win?
I mean, there's good people, and I really want someone that is so underrated, like Cesaro.
Yeah.
For example.
Cesaro, talk about someone that deserves it and has earned it. Now, we thought he was going to get the world title when he went against Roman Reigns. That didn't happen, right? No, we thought that was going to happen. That never happened. He came close, but no cigar. It didn't happen. So, I mean, hopefully now on this new run, maybe Cesaro. Well, then again, he just got beat by that new talent on SmackDown. That's what she is. Yeah,
Ridge Rollins.
Yeah, yes. I see a promising career with that guy. I see him going far. But, Cesaro, man, he just keeps – sadly, it just doesn't seem like WWE wants to give the ball to Cesaro, and I don't know why.
I don't know why. He has so much potential.
I mean, it's untapped potential. I mean, yes, the guy might not be the best on the mic, but the guy's got, he's got great, work ethic. He's a great wrestler. He's got the body that the WWE loves. I mean, he's got it all. I just don't even just give the belt to him for a month, 2 months, something. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
It's like pulling teeth over here, man.
Yeah, man.
Now we got someone in the chat room. Please ask the person you're interviewing to ask him if he thinks Jeff Hardy and Bray Wyatt, if they make history doing a Monster Ball match between the Fiend and Willow. Yeah, bro. The Willow versus the Fiend? What a match that would be.
Yeah, that would be so good.
That would be off the charts. I mean, and you know what? The thing about it is we all know that they're no longer with WWE now, Jeff Hardy and Bray Wyatt. Maybe it'll happen in AEW. Maybe it'll happen in Impact Wrestling, right?
Yeah, it can be both.
It could happen to, any one of those promotions, it would be off the charts. Now, what did you think about Jeff Hardy being released?
I think it's good, but if I wanted Roman Reigns and Jeff Hardy, like a match, but I guess.
Well, that was supposed to be the match at the Royal Rumble. If Jeff Hardy hadn't got released, it was going to be Jeff Hardy versus Roman Reigns for the Universal title. But as we all know, that kind of went into shambles.
Yeah, that's sad, but I guess for the best for Jeff, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, all we want is the best for Jeff Hardy's health, well-being, and his welfare, obviously, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's what it is all about,
Yeah.
But man, now did you watch Raw last night, my man?
Yeah, I watched it.
Was any part you liked better? I mean, what do you think about the new partnership between Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins?
That surprised me, man.
Yeah, that's something I didn't see happening. That's something I did not see happening.
Like the handshake and the hug,
Yeah, I mean, they were at each other's throats, and now, well, you know what? To take down Bobby Lashley, you kind of need a 2-on-1 initiative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because for them to do anything like that, it's going to take a hell of a thing to take it down Bobby Lashley. And, here's the thing. Remember when Seth Rollins was defeated by Kevin Owens several years ago when Triple H turned on him? Remember when Seth Rollins joined up with Triple H and then he turned on him and then Kevin Owens won the belt?
Yeah, I think it was for the Universal title.
That was for the Universal title, yes.
Yeah.
Yep, no, and that was something we didn't see coming. Triple H turning on Rollins, and then, of course, that turned into Triple H versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. And what I thought was an underrated match, I thought it was a pretty good match, I mean, Rollins did get injured, in the lead up to that, but he still put on a hell of a performance.
What year was that?
I think that was like 2016 or 15, somewhere in there. If history serves me correctly, I think when did Owens first win the Universal? Was it 16 or 15?
16.
Was it 16? Yeah, 16. Yeah. 2016.
Yeah, in August.
Yeah, August. Yes. I know. I see. The thing about me is I've watched wrestling for so long that's hard to remember every single thing. But see, when we get a younger fan like you that's been watching us since the 2000s, that's where someone like you can come in and be like, oh well, yeah, this was in 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then Kevin Owens, went on a good run with it, and then Goldberg beat him 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was.
I didn't like that.
No, a lot of people didn't like that. Now, so we got actually some people in the room saying that was actually 2017. People are saying. We got some people saying, was it 17? We'd have to check on that. Some people are saying 17, 16 or 17. I'm sure it was one of them. It was certainly one of those years.
Yeah.
It's close. Whatever it is, it's close, right? It's close.
Yeah, it's close.
It is definitely close. But yeah, viewers, I know this is bro. Great to have you on the show again, man. It's been a long time, my man. So have you been watching the show? So how long did it take you to move, bro? Was it a week, a month?
Yeah, it took a month. But
now, did you move far away from where you were, or was it kind of down the street, or an hour away, 2 hours away?
Yeah, it took 3 hours.
3 hours? Well. So would you get like those big trucks to move stuff and everything?
Yeah, all the furnitures and packing.
Yeah. So are you all? So you're all moved in now? You're all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. All right. Well, that's my man. Well, at least you have internet. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't have internet, you couldn't watch Show and View Entertainment, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody needs their fix of Show and View Entertainment on the show.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
Yes, Wi-Fi, bro. It's all about Wi-Fi. What kind of internet do you guys? What's the internet provider over there called?
It's Tedus.
What's it called?
Tedus.
Oh, yeah. That must be exclusive to Canada, I bet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one before. So is you guys got good internet? Well, what's the weather over there, bro? What's the weather? Is it cold, hot, snowy?
It's cold. It's snowy.
It's pretty freezing over there right now.
Outside it's snow like everywhere.
You probably wouldn't walk out with a short sleeve shirt on. I would assume.
No.
You might freeze a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we got the we know not the Ryback, the real Ryback. But we got Ryback forever in the room. Feed me more.
Me more.
Yeah. Now speaking about Ryback, bro, did you like Ryback as a fan?
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, Ryback was good, man. I don't know, man, why they did him dirty like that. He was getting over with the crowd. The guy had the potential to be a world champion. I don't know why they did that. It was sad.
He could have been WWE champion, man.
He could have been. You know what? And he should have been. He should have been. But, you know, the whole debacle with CM Punk and then him, supposedly injuring people, which I'm sure, listen, mistakes happen. He didn't mean to injure anybody, right? It just happens. Mistakes happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mistakes happen here and there. That's just the way it goes. That's just the name of the game sometimes.
Yeah.
But now we got Sami Zayn, bro. I'll tell you what, Sami Zayn's work has really picked up. I'll tell you. Now, wait a minute. Isn't he another one from Canada? Sami Zayn?
Yeah.
He's from Canada, too. See, a lot of worthwhile individuals have come out of Canada, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I remember back in the day when I was watching in 97, it was Bret Hart, it was Owen Hart, it was the British Bulldog, it was Brian Pillman, it was Jim the Anvil Neidhart. I mean, that was Canada at its finest. Now you got the new era of Canada. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. I mean, the list goes on and on of Canadian athletes.
On.
No, I'm telling you, Canada rules, man. Canada's awesome. I hope one of these days to go visit Canada, to be honest with you.
All right.
maybe we can meet up, bro. Maybe we can do a show together. I mean, you never know, bro. You just never know.
Why not?
Yeah, never know. We got some people in the chat room. Let's see. Ryback, training to come back. He's going through some psychotherapy and surgery.
Okay.
We got Brack Lacker. Brack Lacker in the room. Who do you think Roman Reigns will lose the Universal title? Great question, bro. Who will Roman Reigns lose the title to? I mean, I think right now it's between Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. I think those are the two guys that could do it.
Yeah. I think Brock Lesnar can win, but I don't mind for Lashley, though.
Yeah, Lashley would be. I mean, what a match that would be. Imagine that Bobby Lashley one-on-one with Roman Reigns. I mean, those are two of the most unbeatable forces right now today.
Or a triple threat.
Or a triple threat with Lesnar in it, bro. I mean, that would be monumental. And that's something we actually talked about in the last stream. Yeah, a triple threat match would be monumental. Yeah. I mean, you add Brock Lesnar to that scenario, and I mean, you got, without a doubt, perhaps the biggest triple threat match in WrestleMania history at that point.
Yes.
No doubt about that. I mean, and you know what? That should be the main event. Because you know at WrestleMania, they got multiple main events. Well, if you're talking about the main event to close the show, that should be how it ends, in my opinion, with Lesnar, Lashley, and Roman Reigns. That is a show stealer right there.
Yeah, and the big pyro at the end.
Yes, indeed, my man. Whoever is the future of WWE, we got Walter needs to come. Oh, yeah, Walter from NXT needs to come up and take the title off Roman Reigns. Yeah, Walter from NXT UK. Yes, indeed, Walter from NXT UK.
Yeah,
we got Lauren in the room saying Lashley, Lesnar, and Reigns. And we're going to take, viewers and subscribers, we are going to take a very short break, but we are going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a very, very short commercial break. Don't go anywhere, and we will be back with more live interaction from the fans, the viewers, and the subscribers. It's all about you guys. And again, I want to thank the studio for the monumental $100 donation. It was a donation that almost broke the Sean's View Entertainment universe. It was absolutely off the charts. The studio definitely, wow, it was incredible, guys. But right now we are going to take a little break, and I see in the background here. Hold on, viewers. We're just going to take a little short break here as I lose my pen live on the show. You know, I'm surprised I haven't lost my memory, but we'll be back live.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Click the bell and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back live. Yes, the Randy Orton date has been set. It will happen. It will go down. And right now on the show live, Saw Studio.
Shockmaster.
The Shockmaster has arrived. And you know what? I'll tell you what's the studio. What do you think about the developments on this whole Randy Orton tattoo lawsuit trial?
What are they going to do? Cut the tattoos off his arm?
Yeah, what are they going to what are they going to tell him, to cut your arm off? I mean, really?
Or are we gonna go to repossessing tattoos now? How dumbass can people be?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I understand. Look, like she put the tattoo on him. She did the workup and all that crap. Yep.
It's
but
not
now,
trademarked. It is not trademarked.
Yeah, I mean, that's copyrighted. I don't want that on a WWE video game. Like not, you know, I if she wins this, I'll be shocked. There's just no logic in this world, this life. If this girl wins this lawsuit, I don't know.
I'm sorry. I mean, she was paid for the work she did.
Yeah.
It's just like if you have a classic car.
Yeah.
And you go have some beautiful paint work done on it, whether it's pinstripes, a mural. Once it leaves the body shop, they have no claim on what you do with that car.
Yeah, especially if you pay for what goes on the car, like you said, especially if you pay what's going on the damn thing.
And even the customizers that sign it, like Count's Customs in Las Vegas. It's like, okay, so if you show it at a show, you have to give them the proceeds of whatever you win because it's their artwork. Hello.
Yeah, I mean, I'm shocked it's even going to try. I'm shocked it's even went this far, to be honest with you. I can't, and the WWE even offered her even more money, and she said, "No, I'm not taking that. Not taking that."
Well, the thing is she's overextending her mouth is writing checks that her brain and rationale don't have.
Yeah, I mean, I can only assume this is going to be a young artist. It's got to be a young artist.
Well, it's probably somebody who's a very good artist, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Because the work on him is great.
Oh, it is. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Now, Jeff Hardy has some shit on there. If I was him, I'd get it overworked because it's gross. But the point is, it is a sleeve.
Yeah.
He has 2 complete sleeves.
He does.
Just like Roman Reigns does. What are they going to do?
Yep.
What are they going to do? Sue him for his tribal work? Really? I mean, I've seen, I'm inventing a word tonight. You may use it at any time. I have never heard of such dumb assery in my entire life.
It really is. That's dumb assery.
And at my age, I've seen some pure, unadulterated dumbassery.
This is you know what? I'll tell you what, Studio. This takes the cake. This takes the cake now. Of all the stories I've heard this year, this might be the most absurd story I've heard this year.
Well, I mean, it's like Levi Strauss saying, "Oh, we've got to repossess your jeans because you put bleach streaks on them, and you had a photograph taken with them on."
You know, this trial, right? I'll tell you what, Studio. Let me tell you something. This trial, right? This trial should go over like a fought in church. It shouldn't go over at all. It shouldn't even happen. It's like a pitbull on prom date. It shouldn't happen.
Well, honey, it's like you're going to a church social with a vampire.
Doesn't work out too swift.
No, at night, okay? And naturally, everybody at the church social is going, "Why are we doing it at night?" And you've got a guy going, "Well, because that's when I do my best work." I have really
blood-sucking leeches.
Well,
no, you know what? At the end of the day, I don't think it's so much about her trying to, be like whatever. I think it's about money.
It's money.
It's money.
Money.
Everything at the end of the day comes down to money. That's the bottom line.
Well, what it is she wants recognition. She wants her 15 minutes of fame. Oh, I did Randy Orton's tattoo. Okay,
yeah.
And Joe Biden has somebody wiping his ass. So what difference does that make?
Yeah. Well, this is why we love Studio on the show. We always get different stances when we have Studio live on the show. This is what it's all about here. It's all about live interaction.
Well, look at it this way. How many times do we have to hear my butt's been wiped?
I mean, well, that's almost like the absurd people that put up Facebook statuses about, "Oh, I'm going to go take a piss right now." It's like, who the hell cares about you going to take a piss? Like, who wants to know?
let me put it to you this way. I have a very dear friend of mine. She has a daughter. And if she farts, it's on Facebook.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Not one of them.
Wait. This is good. You'll like this. She's in her 30s, damn it.
Well, yeah, I'm 33, so it's in the crowd.
I had cramps, so I couldn't go to work today.
Oh, God.
Bitch, please. Bitch, please.
Well, maybe she has to take her Midol or something. I don't know. Maybe she has to have a Midol.
I've got some kind of problem. I bleed so much. Will I go to the fucking doctor and shut the hell up?
Yeah, you might want to go to a doctor at that point, seek some treatment, seek some help. You know what I'm saying?
It's like I don't want to know about it. Now, it's different. I posted on Facebook and some people on Messenger.
Yeah.
When I had a heart attack.
Oh, geez.
I've had 2 heart attacks.
Now, see, that's worth mentioning. That's actually breaking news. That's actually breaking news.
And this one year, my dog was over 20. He passed away. And naturally, everybody that knew me knew about the little fur ball. So naturally, you keep up to date with people.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, when you have something like that, that's obviously, something you want to express, let people know,
Well, see, that happened in January. February, I had a heart attack. And on my birthday, the same year, on my 65th birthday, my mother passed away.
Oh, my God. Condolences. Jesus Christ, man.
So that's 2019 really sucked big ones, all right?
And then we have 2020 with the virus. It got even worse. It just keeps getting worse. See the trend here? After 2019, everything went down the hill.
Well, and the guy that's... Remember, he wasn't going to force people to do anything. Really? Really?
No forcing at all. Well, I'll tell you what's not forced is Sean's View. We're going to be right back. We have a commercial. We're going to get Studio live on the show. $100 donation before Studio dropped the bomb live. We will be right back. Thank you, Studio.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications.
Hey, Sean.
My good God.
Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback, but I just wanted to say.
God, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I present to you the man that was supposedly blacklisted, blackballed, ghosted, toasted, roasted, everything else toasted.
Yes. Crucified.
The man is back. Oh my God.
Your
bro.
savior. Ladies and
say-
gentlemen, the Y2J of the YWC. But don't call it a comeback. I wanted to come on here and say happy holidays from the Idol family to the Sean's View Entertainment family, from my beautiful baby girl to your baby girl, Olivia and Savannah and Prince Idol wishes you a happy new year and a merry, merry, merry Christmas. And I hope 2022, it will be a blessed year for Sean's View, not only for his channel, but for his livelihood. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I have done so many cruel, nasty things back in 2021, and I lost a lot. I lost my mom, karma. I call it karma. It's a bitch. When you do dirty, God takes away. So I learned my lesson, and I apologize to the YR program, to Dave Rose, to Bullfrog, you name it, Foulmouth Ken. I hope we can hit the new year with less drama, just a little bit less drama. Let's hit the new year with more entertaining drama and less more hurtful drama. Because at the end of the day, the YWC is one big family, like YR always preaches. We're one big family, and we don't need to be attacking each other. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we're all covering drama or wrestling, we all need to be a community. We all
Yeah,
need
well,
to be
bro,
a
I'll
community.
tell you what they say. Prince Idol, they say you can never go home, but bro, you're home because this was your home.
Yes.
Sean's View Entertainment was your first home, and then after that, bro, you just got
crucified everywhere.
In that direction. I mean, you were thrown in every way. I couldn't even keep track, bro. You were all over the place. Couldn't even keep track with it.
Yes.
But now the man is.
Well, you live and learn, Sean. You live and learn, Sean.
Yeah.
You live and learn.
No, it happens. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like I said, we started the year off with Prince Idol back on Sean. After a year off, I had a year sabbatical, a year going off the website. I come back,
Yes.
I bring Prince Idol, the first son of a gun, on this website, on Sean's
Yes.
View Entertainment. And then, well, Prince Idol took on a world of its own after that. It went to YR, it went to Bullfrog, it went to this, that, and the
Yes.
other. And now,
Yes.
bro, what is your current stance? Who are you with? Are you doing anything? What's going on, bro?
I do, like I told Tony from Revere, I'd love to work with him, but if it's gonna bother you, then no. Because my home will always be Sean's View Entertainment. You gave me the platform. I always told you thank you for the platform that you've given me. But there is a ups to Sean's View Entertainment. I'll break the news. In 2022, I will be getting my own music channel on YouTube, and I will be getting my own wrestling channel, and that would probably be like a exclusive backup channel to Sean's View Entertainment. And I can't be capping, I can't be lying. I am planning on getting my own channel. If Tony from Rivera can do it, so can Prince Idol. So can Prince Idol.
So is
And shout out to Tony from Rivera. Shout out, because he's doing great on his channel. I love his channel.
So is the Prince Idol saying that right now the only person, well, other than me right now, that you're live back on the show is Tony from Revere? Are you on YS program, Bullfrog's program? Or are you back?
No. I just make an appearances. Well, I can't make an appearance in YR's program because you already know how that goes. But I do love supporting Tony. You know, Tony and I, we don't have bad beef, Sean. We don't, and I don't want bad beef between me and
Now,
Tony.
I know you can't be on the YR's YouTube channel, but that doesn't mean that when YR's on another channel, can you still join him and talk to him, or do you guys talk behind the scenes?
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would keep my distance from away from the Bullfrog, away from Dave Rose, away from that community. I'll just keep my distance. If they don't want me, then I'm just gonna leave. I try to come back many times. Y'all know I try to come back and apologize. They allow me to apologize, but they won't let me back in. So it's best for me to do my own thing and have my own channel. Like Tony told me, just get your own channel. Do you, man? Do your own thing. Yeah, Tony is a great example of that, and I see that. Tony, shout outs to you if you're watching. You're a great example of actually moving yourself away from something and doing your own thing. You're a great example, and I thank Tony for that. Shout out.
Yeah. So, bro, you've had a very tumultuous last few months. I mean, like you said, from your mom, sadly, unfortunately, passed away, bro. And
yes.
you talk about karma, man. No, you don't want anyone to die, man. I know you've done your wrongdoings, whatever, man. No death should ever be wished upon, or oh, that should have happened. No, bro, shouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? But then, bro, there's a lot of things we got to clear up, though, because since we got you on the show, I've been hearing all kinds of things about you, man. I've heard that was a storyline, that was an angle. I've heard that your daughter's not even real. I mean, I've heard all kinds of different things. So, can you clear that up for us?
Olivia is real. She was born October 29th, the 19th. She's real. Tony Rivera even broke that on his channel. Even Tony announced that on his channel, because I broke the news on his channel because I didn't think I was able to come back to your channel. I didn't think you had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, well, man, like I said, you know what? Hey, it's the holidays. We're going into a new year. Have no fear. Brashwin is here. And you know what? Listen, no one's perfect. I've done my wrongdoings. I've done my shit. Bro, we're all human. We all make mistakes, right? At the end of the day. So now that we have, the Prince Idol back on the show, it's almost like a fresh start. It's a new slate because, God knows I've had many fresh slates and new starts and new days on this very website. And now that we got you live and in front and center, man, when you're talking about a channel now, you're talking about for the new year a new channel, and what will it be?
Yes, going in 2022. My channel will be about a little bit of wrestling from now. I'm not planning on doing a lot of Raw, SmackDown, AEW reviews. My channel is based on bringing awareness. What I mean by awareness, I was just on another friend's channel, and I'm not his co-host, but I was bringing awareness in his chat room. Sean, I want your opinion on this, because as a father, I'm coming from a father standpoint, and you should know where I'm coming from with this. As a father, I was told by a friend that we need to stand. This is my whole perspective has changed since the last I've been on YouTube. My whole perspective has changed, because I guess when you're a father, especially of a little girl, you become very overprotective. You know what I mean? And where I'm coming from is they want to empower women, and I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Since I lost my mom, I want to empower women. And I see a lot of young teenage girls always having a lot of kids without the father. Whether the father's in jail or he's not taking care of his child support. I don't think it's fair to a lot of young women to raise a child by themselves. And I also think a lot of men should be in part of their child's life. I really wish we would give women more credit and men more credit for what they do. Because a lot of men
You know, and girls get credit. Listen, I'll give credit is due, but listen, it's not always the guy's fault. Because right, sometimes the girl, like in my instance, bro, my girl left me, took my child. So it's not always the guy's fault. Not always the guy's fault.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where I'm coming from. That's where I'm coming from. But I don't like how some women have child and only like they're still a baby. They're like 19 or 17 or 20 or 27 or 25. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that.
There's girls having kids. There's girls having babies at 14, 15 nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like that. I don't like that.
You know, it's out of control. I mean, if that's a WWE storyline, you know, that is what it is. But this is real life. You know, this is real life.
It's real life. It's real life. I was wondering how can we stop that? How can we protect our women? And the reason why I want to protect women because now that I have a daughter, is like I'm like kind of like you, I'm very protective. I'm like losing my mind for her. All I want to do is keep her safe. You know.
Yeah, no, it's all about, and you know what? When you have a daughter, it does change your perspective, bro. It does put things into perspective. You know, like you said, you were like the loose cannon Brian Pillman, circa 1997, bro. You were a loose cannon. Then your daughter was your daughter was
the answer. She was a solution. She was a solution to my craziness.
Then your daughter was born, right? And then all of a sudden now you have a new lease on life, right? A new lease on life.
Have to.
It's like a whole, again, not to use a WWE thing, but it's like a new day for you, bro. It's like a whole new day for you.
Yes.
You have seen the error of your ways.
Yes. Like Randy Orton. Remember when Randy Orton had his daughter, he stopped being cocky. He stopped, having his anger management because he changed when his daughter, and that's what happened to me. I think me having Olivia like really sparked something in me. Say, hey, you can't be acting crazy. You can't be threatening people. You can't be, being cruel to people because she sees that and she'll pick up on that. And that's not what I want my daughter to be like. I want her to see what her father and mother are doing and then start picking up on that. And that's how she acts because that's how her parents act. It all happens. What you do in the household, she'll start doing that on the street. So if you have a good environment and a good setup, she'll lead by example. You have to lead by example.
Bro, it's about the power of positivity, man. You got to be positive.
Yes.
You got to be uplifting. Yes. You got to be groundbreaking, and you got to be mature, bro. And I think what's happened with you is you were very immature in your early years. You're very like everybody, though. Everybody goes through this, right? Yes. Everybody goes through their immaturity, bro. Right? But you, bro, you are growing slowly. And again, I'm sure you still listen. Even with a daughter, you're still growing. You're still young. You still got a long way to go, bro. Okay.
Only 25.
I'm 33 years old. You're how old, bro?
25.
Yeah, so you got a long way. And even me at 33, I still have a lot to learn, bro. Every day is a learning curve. Every day is a learning curve to everybody. And bro, I'll tell you this. I don't know how long you've been a part of the YWC, but we just had somebody that sadly passed away, Charlie Wolf. I don't know if you knew about him. Charlie Wolfkill was his name. I don't know if you ever saw him or heard of him.
I heard of him. I have.
Well, he was somebody in this wrestling community that talked wrestling, and he had a problem. And that's what I urged everyone in that video that has a problem with either drinking, drugs, violence, get help. That's my thing. Get freaking help. I don't care what your problem is. I don't care what your issue is. My message to the air was get help.
Help. Get help.
Yeah?
Get help.
And it doesn't matter if it's mental, physical. I don't care what the freaking bro. Even whatever troubles you were going through, because I'm sure with your mom being dead, here's the thing, bro. This is like a roller coaster for you. All right, so
I want to clear the air on that, Sean.
Your mom dies. Your mom dies. You have an incredible low, but then your daughter is born. Then you have an incredible high. So right now you're like this. You're like this right now, bro.
Yes, the balance, and I'm not angry at anybody who thought I was faking. See. This is not a jab, YR, don't take us the wrong way, but you came at me and said, I'm not really in therapy. Actually, I was in therapy because my older sister wanted the whole family to be in therapy after the loss and my dad being bedridden. My dad's a vet. He served in Germany. So I actually take care of my dad, all the time. I take care of him. And it's like, it's really hard because my mother was his caregiver, and that now falls back on me and my sister and brother. So now we have to look after him. And then I'm under a lot of stress because I bring in this child into the world, and it's a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot, and I have every right to feel stressed out from losing my mom and still trying to take care of my dad and then take care of my own family that I brought into this world. So it's a lot. So I took therapy to cope through that, family therapy, which turned into couples therapy because that's what I requested. I need couples therapy because I was arguing with my loved one because I was so stressed out of what I was going through, not being a part of the community. That really took a toll on me. And I really, 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 from the bottom of my heart, felt bad for what I did and said about the bullfrog messing around with his niece. I feel bad, dude. I felt like
that was I didn't want to even believe that, but obviously it did happen. I didn't want to believe you did that. But again, you were just, I don't know, bro. You were in another state at that point in your mind. You were at another.
Yes.
You were just
being controlled.
I think you were trying to just I don't know. Maybe you were
Fit
trying
in.
to name for
Fit
yourself.
in.
You were trying to
Fit
be
in.
you were trying to be controversial, right? You were trying to get your name out there, and you did, but for sadly all the wrong reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got Carlos Ray in the room. Has a question for you, Prince. Can you tell us if you're still associated with Carlos Cabral?
I actually cleared the air with Carlos Cabral. Thank God. I apologize to Carlos Cabral.
Now here's another guy.
I made my peace with Carlos Cabral.
Here's another guy that's got some mental problems. Okay. Now I told this guy to go get some help because he did.
He did. He actually did. He actually is getting help.
Because I was actually going to call the cops on him the other day because he said to me he was going to do something. I'm not going to say it on the air, but he was going to do something to himself. So I said, you know what? I'm going to send the cops to you, bro. I'm going to send a wellness check. I don't want to see anyone kill themselves. I don't want to see anyone die. I don't want to see anybody do that. I don't stand up for that crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for death threats. I'm not for trying to have people kill themselves, jumping off bridges, scalping themselves in the freaking head. No, I'm all set. I don't want that to happen.
But I will say this. And I'm not speaking for him. I'm not speaking for him. At the end of the day, Carlos Cabral, he has a disability, so I excuse him. I will continue to be his friend and show him the love and show him the support because no one's perfect. Sean, you come on here and you say I have a disability. I got a disability. I have ADHD. I'm very dyslexic. That's my downfall. That doesn't mean we're cruel people. It just means we have a hard time understanding certain things. And with Carlos, and people like Bullfrog, and people like me, and people like you, we just have a disability. And now, what you don't know is what Carlos Cabral told me. He does suffer from anxiety. He does go through schizophrenia. He doesn't like being told what to do. Who does? No one's perfect,
Well, here's the thing about him.
He's not a nutcase because many people call me a nutcase,
Well, see, the thing is, when you have somebody in his mindset right now, what I would say to him is the online world, YouTube and Facebook, is not the place for him right now. He needs to not be on this. He needs to be going off the website right now. He doesn't need to. He does not need to come online.
Hold on, time out, Sean. Not to cut you off. Hold on, Sean. Hold on. Not to cut you off on your own show. Hold on. I wouldn't say take him off YouTube. I wouldn't say take Sean off YouTube or Bullfrog off YouTube or Carlos Cabral.
No, not take him off. But
if you think about it, hear me out. Hear me out.
Take a break.
Take a break like I did. Take a break. This is all he has. This is like his therapy. Him communing with people, even if it's the wrong way. He's trying to reach out. It's like a call for help. That's how I see it. It's a call for help. So if you take away the YouTube, what does he really have left? You know what I'm saying? It would do damage. It would do more damage because I'm speaking from what I went through. When I left the YWC, when I got blacklisted, it really did damage to me. A lot of you guys don't know it. It really did damage to me because I don't get a lot of attention. I don't get a lot of attention at home. Yeah. I don't get a lot of attention at home. So this was my way of getting people to hear me out and speak my voice. But if you take the voice away from the person, it can make them do harm to themselves. You get where I'm coming from? Yeah. Because all they have is the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you say
they don't connect with other people.
You don't get enough recognition at the house. Well, bro, you must get enough recognition between your girlfriend and your child. You have to get that recognition now.
I do. But not all the time do I want to harass my child, harass my girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to come off as annoying. So I go to other outlets, other platforms, whatever you want to call it, to connect with other people, make friends with other people. That's what this is about. Am I wrong? We're all here to connect with people.
And I mean, and I think you could agree that, a lot of the issues that happen on this website, you like you said, you brought on yourself, but now you're trying to be a better man for it. Now you're a father, you're a son, you're all these different things. Sir. And now you're trying to really, I think what you're trying to do at this stage of your game, 25 years old, you still got a lot to learn. You're still young. You're trying to find your way. You don't know where you're going, bro. Right now, you're kind of, it's like, where am I going? Which way am I going? Where do I want to go?
I'll share this with you. I'll share this with what my grandfather said.
And Prince, bro, Prince, put the camera in front of you, bro. We got to see you, bro. We got to see you. There you go.
I'll share this with you. I'll share this. My grandfather once told me there was a guy. This is a story he told me when I was 17. There was a guy on the horse. They actually it's the same story that the head cop said to Will Smith in the movie Bad Boys, the new one. There was a guy who's on a horse. And the other guy says, "Where are you going?" He goes, "I don't know. You have to ask the horse." So what the metaphor and the point of that is, grab the reins of your life.
Yeah.
Know where you're going. Know your purpose. Another saying from my favorite singer, Lenny Kravitz: stop admiring people's wave because it looks good from a distance. Start riding your own wave that God has planned for you. A lot of people admire other people's wave and try to go on other people's wave because, yes, ma'am. Hold on. Yes, ma'am.
One-stop destination for all WWE. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had breaking news: the return of, well, Prince Idol. We had him return on the show, viewers. That was breaking news. Again, we are totally interactive. When we do StreamYard, we bring on anybody at any time. And we got a Nirvana fan live on the air. Bro, what's going on, my man? Bro, what the heck's going on? I see Nirvana, bro.
Hey, the Nirvana boys, a new tag team.
Yeah, bro. I saw this hat. I'm like, I got to bring him on the show, my man. What's going on?
Nothing much. I mean, it's great to be back on the show, man.
It is great to have you, Brack, bro. When I saw the Nirvana, the hat, I'm like, well, now he's going to get the shirt like I do. I got about 1 million Nirvana shirts. Next thing you got to do is get a Nirvana shirt now.
Here, hold on.
I'm sure this is going to turn a lot of heads, quite frankly. Yeah, the goddess, no, you are not dead to the world. You're not dead to Sean's View. But I know if you need your rest in your sleep, definitely get the rest in the sleep, because at the end of the day, when you have a monumental surgery, that's pretty major. That's pretty huge. So definitely make sure you get all good and well for that. And tonight, NXT is live tonight. Yes, indeed, it is live tonight. NXT is the place to be. Tonight, AJ Styles returns to NXT, guys. We got AJ Styles on NXT tonight. I say returns, but I think this is going to be his first time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sean, can you ask the interview, will you want Randy Orton to go to AEW and be AEW World Champion? I don't know if we're ever going to see Randy Orton go to AEW. I think that would be detrimental. I don't think we will ever see that happen. I mean, stranger things have happened, so I mean, it could happen, no doubt about it. But you just never know what we can expect. You never know what can happen on Sean's View Entertainment. You never know what can expect, guys, especially when we do a StreamYard. You just never know what the hell is going to happen. We could have anybody show up at any time. Anybody could show up at any time. By design, here on Sean's View Entertainment, on a day where we heard Randy Orton will have a trial over his tattoos, of all things. Randy Orton and WWE going to court over his damn tattoos. Sean, you have some very interesting guests on tonight. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this is a swerve. Again, this is going to get the community talking. This is going to get a lot of people talking, chatting, ranting, raving. We got a major update on Roddy Piper. You know the WWE Hall of Famer, guys? Listen to this one. His daughter, Teal Piper. Teal Piper is my name because it was my father's name. I inherited it by blood. It's laughable that someone else thinks that they can have the right to carry the Piper banner better than me. You didn't throw rocks at a gal who has a machine gun. You don't throw rocks at a gal who has a machine gun. Yes. Yes, indeed, to Roddy Piper's daughter. Yes, indeed. Jaden, knock it off. Jaden, what's up with you in this? You want to talk about the Macy's Day? You want to talk about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, bro? Let's talk about the one where the Barney blimp. Remember the one year, the Barney blimp in '97? You want to talk about the parades of Macy's Parade? What about when the Barney blimp was going down the little street and the thing got caught or something and it blew up? The Barney balloon blew up. Remember that? We remember that one, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, that was pretty tragic. You know, I remember that from 1997. That's what I remember from the Macy's Day Parade. That's what I remember, quite frankly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I remember from that damn thing. And again, I do want to thank and welcome everybody in the chat room here tonight. Sean View Entertainment, we always keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. And we are awaiting the Prince himself, Prince Idol, to come live, back onto the show live with the Brash and the Brazen, where we always raise the bar by far. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, viewers. And again, I want to wish everybody a happy, I was going to say Thanksgiving, but no, a very Merry Christmas, and I hope a happy and safe New Year to everybody in the chat room as we are awaiting the Prince himself, Prince Idol, to come back live onto the show and interact, because quite frankly, this is where it's at, and this is what we do. And we got 37 people in the room tonight. I do want to thank the 37 people that have arrived onto the show. And again, viewers, this is our second live stream of the day. The second live stream of the day. And yes, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever you're celebrating, whatever you're doing, that's what it's all about. And we are awaiting. We are awaiting.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
We are here. We are here. We are right back on. And yes, the Randy Orton trial has been announced. It will happen in next year. Bobby Lashley, ladies and gentlemen, we got some breaking news on Bobby Lashley. And again, yes, NXT's on. AJ Styles will be on NXT tonight. Kevin Owens says that ROH never asked the WWE talent to tape the Final Battle tribute videos. And what is the interest of Alberto Del Rio, guys in the chat room, viewers, subscribers in the chat room? Would you like to ever see Alberto Del Rio return to the WWE? Yes or no? Right now, it would appear as if right now, and this could change, that right now there seems to be, and I don't know why, no interest from AEW, WWE, TNA, no interest in Alberto Del Rio. I don't know why. The guy's a former world champion. He's talented. I mean, I know he's got a past. He's got a, somewhat of a criminal past, so I don't know if it has something to do with that. But, yeah, I guess we won't be seeing Alberto Del Rio anytime soon. I guess Del Rio will not be on WWE's track anytime soon. And, again, we are still awaiting. It seems like Prince Idol is still not with us at this time, at this hour.
Yeah.
And, yeah. And again, viewers, I do want to thank and welcome everybody in the chat room here tonight. This is our second live stream of the day. Alberto Del Rio is just too controversial. Alberto Del Rio messed up Paige. Del Rio already came through Impact. He sucks, bro. Thank you, Default One, for that. Again, we are live. We could go live upwards to 3 times a day, guys. Remember this. We could go live upwards to 3 times a freaking day. So just keep that in mind. Because here on Show and View, we will make you feel some sort of way at the end of the freaking day. And again, we had some shocks. We had some surprises tonight, viewers. A lot of people probably didn't anticipate or expect what was going to happen on the show tonight. But you know what? Here on Show and View, like I said, you can expect the unexpected, and anything and everything can happen at any damn time. That's the thing about Show and View, guys. That's what you got to learn about this show, is I can turn it on just like that. Just as fast as we can turn it on, we can turn it right off just like that. So just keep that in the back of your mind, okay? Because just when you think you figured out Show and View Entertainment, just when you think you know the questions, I change the answers. You know what I'm saying? Or just when you think you know the answers, I change the question. So that's what you're going to get here on Show and View Entertainment. Again, I do want to thank and welcome everybody that has decided to come on to the show tonight live. Yes, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody out there, guys. This is, you guys are phenomenal. You guys are bringing it, and this is where it's at. This is what we do. Jeff Hardy needs to go to Impact because then you can get The Fiend versus the Willow. Yes, this person seems like he really wants to see Jeff Hardy, break ground in there. Roddy Piper. Yes, the great legendary Hall of Famer himself, Roddy Piper. Yes, indeed. Oh, we got cops outside. Uh-oh. We got cops. Live. Wait a minute, guys. What's going on here? Wait, viewers, we got breaking news. We got some. Hold on, viewers. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Don't tell me someone's done this again. Don't tell me they've called the. Show and View obviously has stolen the show again. They've called the cops again on Show and View. I steal the show all the time, every time. Here comes the cops again. You heard the cops in the background. Hold on 1 second, guys. Unbelievable. The cops getting called 911, CNN. Unbelievable, viewers. Don't go anywhere. Show and View Team is going to be here live every day. Hopefully they don't throw me in jail again. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Show and View always stealing the show. Always getting the cops called. Unreal. Unbelievable.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.